Hey, so what do you do when you have bees building inside your house, going inside the wall? What do you do about that? You can look right up there and see. It looks like they're having a nice time. Quiet, lazy afternoon, having a little chit chat. There was a huge swarm. There must have been thousands of them. And I stood up there at the window and I was like, "Hey, what are you guys doing? What's going on up here? It's the end of the world. Is it the end of the world? Is that it? Is it swarm of bees? Is that how we're going to go? Not with a bang, not with a whimper, but with a swarm of bees. Is that it?" Began calling a bunch of bee people. I didn't know there were so many kind of bee people. And people came and they looked and they said, "Well, you can't do this and you can't do that." And we didn't. They're just sweet little honeybees. I mean, they're gentle, and they weren't doing anything except, I guess, they were looking for a place to live. Aren't we all? We tried some things to get them to go away. I didn't want to hurt them. I tried at night spraying some bug spray up around the area so that the next morning they'd be like, "Hey, what's that smell? Let's get out of here, quick. This can't be good." But anyway, the bee catchers caught some of them and moved them to hives somewhere. Hopefully they didn't take them to live on a happy little farm out in the country somewhere, if you know what I mean. But they captured some of them, so there aren't nearly as many as there were, but there's still a little bit that keeps coming and going in and out that hole up there. Who knows? Maybe they're just meeting in the afternoons for a glass of iced tea and chit chat about life in the bee world, whatever that might be like. So I've decided I'm just going to let them be, and they haven't really caused any problems. And I don't really, got to where you don't even think about it anymore. They're just up there doing their thing. But of course, maybe eventually they're going to take over the whole house. Attack of the killer bees. Of course, these aren't killer bees. These are sweet little honeybees. Hey guys, how's it going? Honeybees, I think, are important, and I don't want to harm them. Just between you and me, I think they're probably attracted to the sound of my music, because just inside this wall right here, on the other side of this wall, is my office, and my piano and my guitars are all right over there. So they wanted to get as close as they could. That's probably why they went inside there, inside this wall, so that they could hear the beautiful sounds of Ron Brunk's music. And you should probably be like the bees. Listen to Ron Brunk's music. Listen to nature. Nature's telling you. Nature is sending us all a message. Listen to Ron's music. It's good for you. It probably helps in your production of honey and sweetness in your life. So how can you go wrong? All right. If anybody has any suggestions, I'd appreciate it. Let us know. Give me a comment and tell me what we should do about them.